Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Tech and Tip. If you are new on my channel, then you can subscribe and like. And if you want any study material and MCQ series questions, then you can join my Telegram channel. The link of the Telegram channel is given below in my description. Okay. Now, today I am going to start. Today I am going to start and solve the day 3 problem. You can say that assignment 3, which is based on which type of question? Data type questions. Okay. Now, can we start? Okay. Now, the first question is which are numeric data type? Can you please tell me how many primitive data type? There are 8 primitive data type. 8 primitive data type. Which are byte, short, int, long, float. Can you tell me the example of byte? Byte b is equal to like 10. Correct statement? Yes, absolutely correct. Short s is equal to 10. It is also correct. Int x is equal to 10. Yes, this is also correct. Long L is equal to 10. This is also correct. Float f is equal to 10.0. Yes, this is also correct. And one more, double. And if you write double, d is equal to 10.5. This is also correct. But two more data type are possible, like Boolean and char. And if you want to write example of Boolean, then you can write Boolean b is equal to either true, either false. Char ch is equal to like. Can you please tell me all the data type, primitive data type, the literals of byte is a numeric term, a numeric term, a numeric term. This is also a numeric term. 10.0 is also a numeric term. This is also a numeric term. But this is not a numeric term. This is not a numeric term. That means these six are numeric data type, and both two are non-numeric data type. Non-numeric data type. Clear or not? That means which are numeric data type? Then you can say that int is numeric data type, char not a numeric data type, double is numeric data type, a string is not a data type, it is a class. Class name in Java. Correct or not? No. Question number 2. The question number 2 is class money is public static void main string args int x is equal to 10 system.out.println x. But this is minus 10. This is x is equal to minus 10. Can you please tell me, is minus 10 is possible integer value or not? Yes, minus 10 is a valid number, then the output will be minus 10 correctly. Okay, there is no compile time error, there is no runtime exception, and the value is 10 is obviously not correct. The answer should be minus 10. It is correct or not? Okay. Now, actually, this question is very basic question. Okay. Now, and question number 3. Class test public static void main string args char char ch is equal to minus a. Char ch is equal to minus a system out dot println ch. Can you please tell me this is valid or not? This is valid or not? No, this is not valid because char never be negative. Char never be negative. Okay. Int minus 10 is possible, 10 is also possible. Byte, yes, minus 10 possible, 10 is also, but because both are all are signed data type. Signed data type. But I explained in my data type lecture, char and boolean both are non या unsigned data type. Unsigned data type. Unsigned data type. Correct or not? अगर मैं बात करूं कैर की ना यहाँ ch, तो ऑब्वियस ही बात है कैर ch, there is no any concept like कैर माइनस a, ये कुछ होता ही नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. अब a माइनस में थोड़ी ना लिख सकते, यहाँ तक करेक्ट है. ओके, नाउ the answer should be this is not correct, then it will give us compile time error. This is correct. Now, which type of compile time error possible? Which type of compile time error possible? Note a statement. Note a statement. Do you know? In which condition note a statement like error possible? Do you know? Yes. If you don't follow any identifier rule, then you will get note a statement like error. Okay. Now, if you are going to error in data type conversion, then possible logic conversion will appear. And now, what should be the answer? Can you please tell me char ch is equal to minus a? मुझे ये बताओ कंपाइलर कैसा बिहेव करेगा, इसको क्या समझेगा कंपाइलर? Compiler think this is integer because I minus is in starting. Okay, that compiler think this is integer, but I already told you the chart of data conversion: byte, short to int, and char, double long, float, double. I told you earlier, int can be stored char, but char cannot be stored int. Now, compiler will think this is integer, but I want to assign integer value in character value, then this is not possible, and compiler will give you a compile time error. What type of compile time error? Possible logic conversion int to char. Int to char. Complete or not? Int to char. That means answer should be B is correct. Okay. Char is unsigned data type. This is a statement, not a Java error statement. Cannot find variable minus a. This is a error, but not a appropriate error for this question. Okay. Now, next question is, which are signed data type? I told you in previous page, signed data type are Boolean, is not assigned data type, it is unsigned data type, int is assigned data type, char is unsigned data type, float is signed data type, and obviously is not correct. Okay, now question number 7. Number of primitive data type in Java. There are 8 primitive data type. Size of int is, can you please tell me what is the size of int? Actually there are 8 primitive type of data type, which is byte, short, int, long, float double, float double, boolean, char. Can you please tell me byte, size of byte? Size of byte in byte and bit. 1 byte is equal to 8 bit. 1 byte is equal to 8 bit. Okay. Now, the size of byte is 1 byte, and which is equal to 8 into 1, that means 8 bit. Correct. Short is of 2 byte, where 2 into 8, that means 16 bit. Int is of 4 byte, 4 into 8 is equal to 32 bit. Long is of 8 byte, and it is 64 bit. Float is of 4 byte, and it is 8 into 4, that means 32 bit. Clear? Double is 8 byte, where 8 into 8, that means 64 bit. Boolean, there is no size possible. No size possible, that means no size, define size. ठीक है? Okay, now char is in C 1 byte, but in Java 2 byte, that means 8 into 2, that means 16 bit. Complete or not? That means size of int is 4 byte, and you can say that also 32 bit. Clear? Now match the following. Now I told you in previous page byte, the size of byte, can you tell me size of byte? 1 byte. Okay. Short 2 byte, int 4 byte, char 2 byte, float 4 byte, double 8 byte, boolean no size. This should be the answer. Okay. Now question number 10. Question number 10. Public class test or public static void main string args byte b is equal to 128. Can you please tell me what is the range of the byte? Range. If you want to find range of any data type, then you have to find how much type of that data type is possible. Like a byte is 2 byte, byte is 1 byte data, 1 byte, that means 8 bit. Now you have to think about byte is signed or unsigned. Then you can declare byte is signed. That means 8 bit, like 8 box will be available. 1 box, 2 box, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 box will be available, but 1 box is allocated for sign. 1 box is allocated for sign. Okay. Now how many remaining box will be there? This is 7 box. Hence range will be 2 to the power 7 minus 1 minus 2 to the power 7. Then answer should be 127 minus 128. Then what will be the answer? Now b is equal to 128. This is not in the range. Then compile will give you compile time error. Compile time error. Now which type of compile time error is possible? Always compiler think 128 is a int number because this is not in the range of byte, and compiler will give you integer cannot assigned to the byte because the default data type of a compiler is integer in integer type data, and double is a floating type data. Okay, now the compiler will give you a compile time error possible logic, and because I told you if there is any mistake in data type, then we will get a compile time error like possible logic conversion. Now which type of something to something, like here it should be int to byte clearly. Then possible logic conversion short to byte, no, this is not correct, but it is also a short value, but the default data type of compiler is int. Then the answer should be possible logic conversion int to byte. This will be the correct answer, not a statement. No, this error is this error is consist of, like, if you are wrong in any identifier, then this type of error will occur, and the none of these is not answered. This is also incorrect. The answer should be B. Correct or not? Now all questions are done. Thank you.